And at the age of 20, I started having kids in the 1980s. And so my other half at the time said, look, you're going to be a useless father. You can't get through the day without drugs. You can't sleep without drugs. You can't function without drugs. What kind of a dad are you going to be, you know, for these kids? And so my kind of crossroads, I guess, in my life was that moment when I went, well, what kind of human do I want to be? And I wanted to be a great father. And I didn't think about that until I became a father, and you never do, really, unless you're older. When you become a parent, then you've got more time to think about it, but I was quite young. And so she challenged me and she said, look, you're pathetic. You're going to be a hopeless dad. You need to get off these drugs and take care of your health. And this was 1988. And at that time, there was no Google, there was nothing like that. You couldn't go online and punch in, how do I cure asthma through diet, and get, 6 billion answers. There was nothing there. So I just started reading books, and I changed my diet, my lifestyle. I started fasting. I've written books on fasting and longevity. And I'm very lucky. I had a centenarian grandmother at the time who was a real mentor for me. Now, she's not my full blood grandmother. She was a step grandmother. So she married my grandfather after he had my mother. So a lot of people always go, oh, you've got good genes. And I go, no, I haven't got any good genes at all. She was amazing though, and she gave up animal products and alcohol in 1930 at the age of 26. And she lived another 81 years in great health and died of old age at 104. So I've been around people who have literally changed their diet and lifestyle, and it's impacted how long they live and how great their health is, alongside studying the longest lived cultures as well. So she was fascinating.